Good evening, fam. Tonight I would like to show you how to do a pull-apart decorative cake. And a pull-apart is cupcakes that we're going to put together, and it's the Princess and the Frog Tiana. Right now, I'm adding color to the icing. I like to get an old bowl and just add colors. Tiana's dress is green, a light green, a dark green. Here's my green I'm stirring up. It is a light green, kind of a yellowish green, and I'm gonna have a white down her dress. And it's a dress, and I'm gonna show y'all the details. Stay with me. Okay, fam, I have 60 cupcakes here. I'm gonna do, again, I'm gonna do a pull apart. So I got to line up my cupcakes of how I want the dress to go. So we're gonna start with the bottom. I'm gonna line them up. Again, I'm trying to make sure that it's gonna, I want it to come in and flare out. So you have to kind of play around with your cupcakes, make sure they are gonna line up with what you want and the way you want it. You're gonna have some gaps. And once you get it lined up the way you want it to look, you kind of want to squeeze them in a little bit. You want it to have a thin waist. And once you get your design the way you want it to be, and then I'm gonna start my I'm gonna do rosettes. And you want to make sure you get all your icing down and no bubbles. And then we're going to come back with our lime green. And you're just going to do rosettes. I gotta straighten out my bag a little bit to make sure I'm getting all my icing down in the bag. Okay, you want to make sure you fill in all the holes. Okay, I am still outlining the dress. And it takes quite a bit of icing. Okay, again, I was explaining to you how I got started. I got started with my last grandson, which is he's 17 now, and his parents was arguing about who was going to do his birthday cake. I said, I'll do it. It was a SpongeBob, something simple. Had done cakes in years because I used to do my own kids' cakes. So when they got too big that they didn't want to get a cake, a birthday cake, so I honored their wishes. But when he came along, I started doing his birthday cake, and I did his, and it took off again. Their friends wanted me to do their cakes, and so on and so on. So, um, like I said, I'm self-taught. And the cakes that I used to do back when my kids was coming up, was stars. It's just stars. You just had to play stars all over. Batman, strawberry shortcake, which they're coming back in style. Spider-Man and Batman has never gone out of style, but the strawberry shortcake is coming back in style. And I look at YouTube for a lot of things for as well as decorating a cake. I also, when customers ask me about doing a cake for them, I ask them to send me a picture, and I try to get as close to that as I can without copyrighting that cake, that person's work. So I always try to add a little spin on it to make it my own decorations. We got our dress. Now I'm going to set that crown right there. Smashing in the icing a little bit. Also, she has a necklace. I'll place that across there. And she has earrings that I'm just going to lay right there. Then I'm going to place her crown. I'm sorry, her wand. And I'm going to give her some beads for highlight. White pearls. And we're just going to place them in certain areas. So it doesn't look like she. Make sure that frog can see her. We'll bring this necklace up just a little bit without disturbing our icing. Bring that wand back just a little bit. Because I have a set of gloves, some satin gloves, that I'm going to and then I'm going to place a couple of silver ones. Sometimes these pearls don't like to lay where you want them to lay. And that is I pull apart what do you think? What do you think? I think a little girl would be so happy. And all the kids have to do is just pull it. And it'll come apart. Thank you for tuning in. If you have been here before, I appreciate you coming in and spending a little time with me, enjoying something that I love to do. So if you would please give me a thumbs up, a like, a share, and subscribe. I love to see you on the next video. Ta-ta now.